Let's talk about how to select the chapters for your book so you can write and publish your book in 60 to 90 days. If you have a short book or if you have a long book, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you need to structure your book in a certain way so that you can get it done quickly without editing too much. Now, having written so many books for myself and for other entrepreneurs, I know what it feels like to write the book in a haphazard way initially for my very first book, and then having to spend a month trying to sort out, to edit, to cut and paste and so on. It's a complete nightmare. What if you could forget about all that nightmare and instead write a book in an exact order that you don't have to edit too much, and you just write the content in a perfect way so that everything is organized and it doesn't need so much cutting and pasting and moving text around, which is very frustrating for most people.
I think that in our previous show we talked about the system, and now how to write these chapters of the book is actually to follow the blueprint that this system, that this core heart from the book is all about, right? And sometimes a chapter could be 2 chapters about the one point of the system. So it depends how many chapters a book should have. And for example, if you have a system of 5 steps, then you're gonna have 10 chapters, so you need to speak in 2 chapters about 1 point. So how you correlate that in a way that the chapters of the book move around that system, reinforce that system, and how powerful those titles names has to be.
So to choose a great name for your chapters, how you would do is first you would think about, okay, what are the steps of the system? So you're going to have, for example, 1 to 8 words or 1 to 6 words or whatever. And then what happens is that you're going to turn those words into a powerful statement. And then inside that chapter, you're going to answer that statement. Why is this true? And what makes it true? What supporting evidence is there that this is true? And how you have been involved in some case studies where you have made that happen for other clients, and what other clients say about that, and what results people have had around that. So let's say that the first part of the system is, let's say it's a property book, and let's say that the book is about, how to make the most out of property rentals. Yes? So you could say, okay, the very first step is to choose the property, right? So you can actually have the first step, choose, yeah? And then the title of your chapter could be how to choose the right property, right? So this is something that is an end result that the audience is looking for, if they are looking for a solution for that, and it sounds attractive as well. Right?
I think that's fantastic. So if we can name the chapters in a way that produce an end result, that would be an amazing way, and that end result is actually aligned with the step of the system that is all about that connection. We create a very powerful book, right?
Yes, and what's important is to ensure that you follow a particular template. That's why, for example, every time I have written books, initially I didn't have a template, right? So initially I wrote the book, and then I realized, oh, I need a disclaimer, oh, I need this, I need that. And it's only after so many years of doing books that I realized, oh, I need a template. And now what I do is I give a template to all the authors, and that makes the process for them very, very easy, because you don't want to be wondering, oh, what should I be having here? You want to have like the A to Z template for the steps that need to be included for the chapters, for the forward, for every single step, including the copywriting of the lead magnets that you're going to offer. Because I think a lot of books forget that a book is meant to be like a lead magnet for something bigger. And if you don't remember that, you're missing out. If you don't have, for example, a course, a workshop, something else to offer, then you're missing out on creating that book. Or if, for example, let's say if you're selling properties, then you can maybe include details of your website where people can go to find out more information. And so basically what I do is I give this template that involves how to write each part of the book. And it has templates, for example, how to write the author bio, how to write the disclaimer, how to write the foreword, how to write the lead magnet text, how to write the recommended programs and everything. Everything is templated in a way that makes the process really easy. And in fact, I don't know anyone in the publishing world that does that. Mm-hmm. So this is another really big benefit of working with me.
So to sum up, how you can create the most powerful names for your chapters.
So choose the names of the chapters in line with your system, turn them into a bold statement, make it an attractive statement, and ensure that it's an end result and answer the statement inside the chapter of your book.